Captain America. Real name, Steve Rogers. Traits, super strong, super fighter, leader. Powers and abilities, indestructible vibranium shield that he can throw around with perfect aim. Are you ready to travel back in time? We're headed back to the 1940s when the world was at war. This is where we meet Captain America, aka Steve Rogers. Frail Steve wanted to serve his country, but the US Army told him that he was too small and not healthy enough. But that all changed for Steve Rogers when he volunteered for a top-secret experiment. Steve was given a special formula, and he became stronger than he could ever have hoped to be. This is how he became Captain America. Captain America was frozen in ice until he was revived in the present day and became a founding member of the Avengers. Hulk. Hulk, real name, Bruce Banner. Traits, super strong, super tough, super smart. Powers and abilities. Bruce turns into the Hulk, a super strong and green version of himself that is hard to hurt and packs a punch. Gets even stronger when angry. Meet Bruce Banner, an incredibly smart scientist who sometimes turns into the Hulk. One day, Bruce was working on a science project when something went wrong, and he was hit by bursts of gamma radiation. That might sound bad, but it gave Bruce a cool superpower. He can turn into a giant green powerhouse called the Hulk. However, sometimes people don't understand him and try to hurt him because they're scared of his power. That makes the Hulk sad, because all he wants to do is help people and make the world a better place. Miss Marvel. Real name, Kamala Khan. Traits, super stretchy. Powers and abilities. She can stretch parts of her body or change how she looks. Can make her fist big to beat up the bad guys. Superhuman healing, allowing her to regenerate from serious wounds. Kamala Khan was a typical high school student, but everything changed when Kamala discovered she had superpowers of her own. At first, Kamala was surprised and a little scared by her new abilities, but she soon realized that she had a chance to be a hero, just like the ones she had always looked up to. She was especially inspired by Captain Marvel, one of her idols. So Kamala made the decision to use her powers to help others and make a difference in her community. And that's how Kamala became the all-new Miss Marvel. She now patrols the streets of her hometown, Jersey City, keeping people safe and fighting crime. Spider-Man. Real name, Peter Parker. Traits, super strong, super smart, inventor. Powers and abilities. Sticks to walls and climbs like a spider. Shoots webs to swing around. Spider sense, a special warning system for danger. Have you ever been bitten by a radioactive spider? No? Of course you haven't. That's not the sort of thing that happens every day. But it happened to Peter Parker. Peter was just a high school student when a strange spider bit him and gave him incredible powers. He became super strong and could stick to walls. He even had a spider sense that could warn him of danger. He vowed to use his new powers to make the world a safer place, starting with his own neighborhood. Now he fights crime as Spider-Man. Miles Morales. Real name, Miles Morales. Traits, super strong, super agile, stealthy. Powers and abilities. Can stick to and climb objects. Uses web shooters. Spider sense warns of danger. Can become nearly invisible. Electrical venom strike. Meet Miles Morales, a high school student and friend of Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy. Miles was bitten by a, you guessed it, spider. This one had its DNA changed instead of being radioactive. Not only does Miles have the speed and strength of a spider, and the same spidey senses that Peter and Gwen have, but he also has a venom strike, a powerful form of energy that he can use to fight off the biggest bad guys in the city. Bonus: Miles can turn invisible too. Ghost Spider. Real name: Gwen Stacy. Traits: super strong, super quick, super smart, inventor. Powers and abilities: ability to stick to and climb walls and other surfaces. Special spider sense warns of incoming danger. Uses mechanical web shooters, allowing her to fire and swing from sticky webs. Are you ready to hear about an amazing story from an alternate universe? Well, in this alternate universe, something crazy happened to a student at Midtown High. Gwen Stacy was bitten by a radioactive spider and gained amazing powers, just like Spider-Man. After crossing from her universe into our own, Gwen now fights crime as Ghost Spider, all while trying to deal with the challenges of being a teenager. Ghost Spider can do cool things like climb walls and shoot webs. She is very strong, fast, and can sense danger. She's also a drummer in a band. Black Panther. Real name: T'Challa. Traits: super agile, super strong, super fighter, super smart. Powers and abilities: gets his power from a special ceremonial herb called the heart-shaped herb. Has an advanced vibranium suit with cool gadgets like energy daggers and a stealth plane. King T'Challa is the Black Panther. He's the king of a special place called Wakanda, which is an advanced country in Africa. To be the Black Panther, you must be excellent at fighting, science, and thinking ahead. That's because the Black Panther is responsible for protecting Wakanda from bad guys. Black Panther is incredibly strong, agile, and smart. He also has a special suit with sharp claws made of vibranium, the world's strongest metal. Groot. Real name: Groot. Traits: super strong, super tough. Powers and abilities: can regrow his full body from even a small splinter. Limbs and other extremities can grow to form vines, roots, and other plant-like structures. Meet Groot. He is the last surviving member of a tree-like alien race and has incredible strength. While he is usually calm and quiet, he will not hesitate to unleash his full power on anyone who tries to harm his friends, especially his longtime buddy, Rocket. Groot has a big heart and is fiercely loyal to those he cares about. He may only be able to say the words, "I am Groot," but his friends are able to understand his exact meaning through the way he says it. Groot may not have many words, but he is a reliable and trustworthy companion who will always stand by your side. Captain Marvel. Real name: Carol Danvers. Traits: super strong, super tough, super fighter. Powers and abilities: can fly at high speed. She can absorb energy and get super powerful. Carol Danvers was a pilot in the US Air Force until she was caught in the explosion of a strange alien device, which granted her incredible powers, including super strength, high-speed flight, and the ability to shoot energy blasts. Excited to use her new abilities for the forces of good, Carol joined the superhero community and began fighting against evil. After years of serving as a hero, Carol took on a new mantle: Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero. With her unwavering sense of justice, she continued to defend the planet against all kinds of threats, whether she was taking down villains or helping those in need. Spin. Green Goblin's got a head start, but we can catch him. 3, 2, 1, go! Swipe or tap right to go right. Swipe or tap left to go left. Swipe your finger up to jump. Swipe down to do a cool trick. Drive through the correct shape to restore life or get a special ability. Spidey. Green Goblin's got a head start, but we can catch him. 3, 2, 1, go! Ghost Spider. Green Goblin's got a head start, but we can catch him. 3, 2, 1, go!